It was a tearful oath-taking ceremony for close Jayalalithaa aide O Panneerselvam, who was sworn in as Chief Minister in Jayalalitha's place a short while ago. This after Jayalalithaa was convicted in a corruption case and sentenced to 4 years in prison on Saturday. Let's go over to Sam Daniel, who joins us on the phone line. Sam, we can see as Mr. Panneerselvam actually takes the oath as Chief Minister, he is also dabbing his eyes, clearly emotions running very high in the wake of that conviction.
That's right. Most grand JAYA and was born in Minister of Tamil Nadu as a successful Jayalalithaa was convicted and 4 years straight. And this was the case with almost all other over as both as and it's the most open before the AIDE leaders at the court.
Seems we have some technical trouble there with Sam. We'll just get him back as soon as possible. But take a look at the images on your screen right now. Mr. Panneerselvam taking the oath as Chief Minister, the new Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Tears in his eyes. You can see the people surrounding him as well. Also very emotional as he takes that oath. He was sworn in as Chief Minister this afternoon after Jayalalithaa, who was convicted in a corruption case and was sentenced to 4 years in prison on Saturday. Meanwhile, speaking of Jayalalithaa, she moved the Karnataka High Court today against the verdict. But let's go back to Sam Daniel. Mr. Panneerselvam, clearly a man who's known to be very close to Jayalalithaa, Sam, very emotional there as he takes the oath.
That's right, because he had a very humble beginning, Kachori, in a place called Panneerselvam down south in Tamil Nadu as a tea shop owner. And he was first elected to the Tamil Nadu Assembly in the year 2001 when Jayalalithaa was convicted as in the fancy land deal case. He chose him to be a stand-in Chief Minister when she was directed by the Supreme Court to step down. And he was Chief Minister for 6 months at that time till Jayalalithaa was acquitted in the same case, and hence is known to be a trusted loyalist. And this time again, although many other names were doing the rounds, Jayalalithaa chose to anoint him as Tamil Nadu Chief Minister yet again. And today, all the 29 ministers who were under Jayalalithaa took oath as ministers along with O Panneerselvam, who took oath as Chief Minister. And for them, it's an emotional moment because as far as the AIDE is concerned, it's synonymous with Ms. Jayalalithaa, and she, their party chief, is behind bars now, convicted in the disproportionate assets case for 4 years, and she has also to pay a fine of 100 crore rupees. And on a day when she is applying for bail, here we have this development of a new government being installed, headed by O Panneerselvam, and we understand almost all the ministers will retain their same portfolios, and Mr. Panneerselvam is likely to hold the portfolios of Home, Police and IAS officers and many other important portfolios which were earlier held by Ms. Jayalalithaa. And almost everyone, as they took oath, they broke down, they were in tears, their voice went so low and expressing their emotion. And this comes on a day when Ms. Jayalalithaa is taking bail and also challenging the conviction in the disproportionate assets case. And many are also at this point raising the question of whether Mr. Panneerselvam would be able to function independently, whether he would be just a proxy Chief Minister to Ms. Jayalalithaa, a convicted Chief Minister, because practically he cannot take his own decisions. In fact, even in the year 2001, for every major decision he has to get the approval of Ms. Jayalalithaa. But this time, in an unprecedented fashion, she is in jail. Right. And even in this case, today's case, and in the situation of the AIDE MLAs electing Mr. Panneerselvam as a successor to Ms. Jayalalithaa, the name came from Ms. Jayalalithaa behind the bars. So that way, many say she would be actually remote controlling him, and whether Mr. Panneerselvam would get the same kind of cooperation and support from her cabinet colleagues and senior bureaucrats with who he would be dealing with, because everybody knows that he is not the people's choice as Chief Minister.
Thank you so much, Sam, for joining us with those details.